that old time religion.
What's up, guys? My name is Adam. This is the Old Time Religion garage setup, getting it slowly working. I am recording this video. I don't post a lot. I just post the interviews from the show usually on the page, but I am recording this in response to a good friend of mine who posted his 5 favorite albums that he owns on vinyl right now, and I figure, oh well, I'll give him a little response because we don't see each other that much. It's a good way to keep in touch, right? He runs a website. His name's Chris. It's called Eat Vinyl, E-A-T Vinyl. He reviews all of his favorite new records that he buys. And he went through his philosophy and everything and why he cares about vinyl. And he did it very eloquently. I will not, because I just really like it. I've been doing it for probably 15 years now. I think it's awesome. I love it. All the same reasons he had, physical medium, the whole deal. So I'm going to share with you my 5 top favorite albums in my collection at the moment. All right. First up, Ancient Ocean, all right, Blood Moon, off of Beyond Beyond's Beyond Records. I go on and on and on about them. This is an album, the reason I included this on the list is because I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. It's ambient electronic, that's really what it is, and it's very lush and very full. The guy's from Brooklyn, and I heard it the first time and I was like, oh, okay, not really, not enough distorted guitar for me. But after repeated listens, I really started to enjoy it. And of course, like all the cool Beyond Beyond releases, or Beyond Beyond is Beyond releases, nice red color disc vinyl there. And if you get a chance, you got to jam scribe to them. You can pay I think it's like $90 a month, or $90 a year, and you get every release throughout the year that they put out. All right, next up. It's in kind of a raggy label, but the Mothers of Invention with Frank Zappa, just another band from LA. Ridiculous record. The first side is literally just one song called Billy the Mountain. It's more of a story, really. And the second side has my favorite version of the band, or the song Colony Vegetable. So you can see on the back there, you can see this is the guy coming up with the concept art for Billy the Mountain. This was released in, I think, 1972? I don't recall. Sorry, 1971, recorded in Los Angeles. German import of this. I got this for like $1.50 at a record store I used to work at, and come to think of it, it ends up being pretty rare. So, number 2, Frank Zappa and the Mothers, just another band from LA. Very cool, very fun if you're a Zappa fan. Number 3. This one I've had for a long time. I bought it about 15 years ago. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. It's a Soundtrack of Our Lives, Behind the Music. Came out in 2001 on Stickman Records, who I just ended up ordering a bunch of other new stuff from. And you can see really weird cover with their plaster masks on the front. Here they all are wearing them. They're a band from Sweden. And they're very throwback oriented, so they have a lot of like Beatles sounds, a lot of different like the organ and Hammond sounds, guitar songwriting and things are all evocative of the probably mid-60s more than anything. Fantastic record, fantastic album, well written, well produced, well worth a listen. It was warped a little bit after I pulled it out of storage, but I managed to flatten it out. Very cool record, one of my top favorites right now that I just can't stop listening to. Okay, number 4 of my top 5, this my favorite albums right now, is this one, a reissue of Neil Young's first solo record. God, it's got, what's the Emperor of Wyoming on it, The Loner, I've Been Waiting for You, The Old Laughing Lady, what's the other one? What Did You Do to My Life? First of all, the album cover is incredible, and I wish I'd gotten it back before they had the white. This is obviously like a reissue edition, so I wish I had the original. But it's a very cool listen, a really nice, like very cool psychedelic and orchestral record. I think that this record probably had a lot of influence on Beck, and especially his Sea Change record, in the terms of the production and the sound. Really love this record. I think that you should get it. It's out now. I think it was like $20 on a reissue, so not bad. Actually, Barnes & Noble had it, I think, which is a weird place to get records these days, but they've got good buyers over there, so. last but not least, and I got both of these because I've been holding off on them. This is from my other favorite label in the whole world, Writing Easy Records.
Here comes a man who has got an eye.
They specialize in kind of stoner rock and heavy blues and that sort of thing. I've got a couple more releases that I'm really excited about them putting out here in the next couple of months. I just got, was it Salem's Pot, which is excellent, and Electric Citizen, former guests of the show, their new record. They've always been on Writing Easy. Excellent output from this label, and make sure you're checking those out. But this one, Brown Acid, this is volume 1. I also have volume 2. Both of them are excellent. And what these are bands who were kind of like on the amateur circuit, never got onto a major label, and recorded these one-off singles back in the 70s. I think the average like 1970, 1969, 1974, 1970. All these different bands recorded these singles, and what Writing Easy did is they had them restored and put onto these compilations, and it's excellent, excellent heavy blues, excellent stoner rock, and these collections are really affordable too, from writingeasyrex.com. So make sure that you're checking these out. If you love heavy rock at all, if you love Black Sabbath and Deep Purple and that kind of stuff, these collections are amazing. Rare tracks that aren't going to be released anywhere else. So those are my top 5 records. I'm not as eloquent or descriptive as Chris is. He's always been a better writer than me. But I wanted to throw that out there. Big love to Chris at Eat Vinyl. Yeah, man, those are my 5. I'm going to check out some of yours. I want you to check out some of these. Good job on the Irma Thomas. And then special notice, or special edition today, finally got the reissue of Leaf Hound, Growers and Mushroom on vinyl. This would always be the top of every top 5 list if I could. Very happy that I got this over the summer. Anyway, check me out every Saturday morning on B-Box Radio, 10:30 a.m. That's Old Time Religion Radio Hour. And every day, anytime, anywhere around the world on your phone or your computer at otrrh.com. I gotta go deal with screaming kids. See you later. Have a great day.